Team Ninja and everything. This is it,
I
bro.
only know
This is
one
it.
thing. I want to kill chaos. I need to. It's not a hope or a dream.
Okay.
It's like a hunger.
There
That's
was a knight
interesting. I'm
who
not.
left on the same journey
I'm
as
interested.
you, but never returned. His name was Garland.
Garland, yeah, this is Final Fantasy
I
1.
would be
Garland,
thankful
here
if
we
you looked
go.
for him.
I mean, I'm excited, but I'm like, what is going on though? Story's weird.
This is literally the first mission you go on. You kill Garland,
Yeah.
and then
The prophecy's very own warriors of light.
this is Final Fantasy 1.
He always wore such splendid armor.
Stranger of Paradise.
Stranger of Paradise. Final Fantasy Origin. What?
2022.
New bold video. Final Fantasy.
Demo available soon.
Demo available soon on PlayStation 5. Okay, cool. I'm good with that. I'll play it for sure. Me personally, I'm a little bit skeptical. I wasn't as excited as I thought I was going to be seeing this. I'm really excited about the mature direction. I'm just a little bit I don't understand what they're trying to do with this story-wise. It doesn't seem like it is a retelling of Final Fantasy 1. It doesn't seem like that at all. It feels like this is takes
a different
place
perspective.
Yeah, maybe it takes place. Maybe they're the Warriors of Darkness. I have no idea. You know what I mean? Like maybe they're the Warriors of Shadow or something. What are you thinking, Vinny?
It seems like with everything circling around that whole like Warriors of Light question mark, like I don't think they're going to be the Warriors of Light. Like you said, I think this might be happening in like conjunction with Final Fantasy 1, but they are not the Warriors of Light. And maybe so when you fight Garland in Final Fantasy 1, I mean, he's a pushover. He's the very first boss you fight. You kill him very quickly. Maybe these guys got to him first and weakened him. Maybe so this is just a theory, but maybe our Warriors of Light from Final Fantasy 1 weren't actually the prophecy. Maybe they were just like these weaklings that took on all of the bosses literally just moments before they were weakened by this party that we're playing.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. I mean, it is a Najima story, so who knows, right? Like, but that's interesting. I don't know if I'd like that. I kind of like what you were going on at first, where I don't know, maybe they are the Warriors of Shadow, or maybe their purpose is to bring forth the Warriors of Light. Like, you know, like maybe their purpose is to like reset, or when the time loop happens, like to make sure the Warriors of Light are set on the right path.
So they're time cops.
They're the TVA, bro.
Yeah,
they're the TVA, baby.
They're time cops.
They just don't know what they're doing. I don't. It's very interesting because, like I said, Chaos or Garland gives away his secret. Like at the very, I become Chaos, and it's like, wait a second, what? But did you hear what he says? He says, I become Chaos. So he already knows that he becomes Chaos. Like, is that I don't know. Look, I don't get it. He's not Chaos at that moment, but he becomes Chaos, and he knows that's what's going to happen.
There wasn't a lot of dialogue from Final Fantasy 1 regarding Garland, because like I said, you fight him, he's like, I will destroy you, and then you kill him and he's like, Arr! And then but so it's hard to tell if like originally in the original he knew he was going to become Chaos, because like he was in the Chaos Shrine, he was obviously there to try and become Chaos, so maybe in the original he knew he was going to become Chaos if he completes like some sort of obscure ritual. So maybe that's what we're getting from this, like he already knows he's going to become Chaos. So I don't want to put too much stock into that, because with how writing changes, I mean, this game came out in 1987, so we have decades of time for them to say, let's change the words a little bit so people understand more that Like that's how evil Garland is. He was trying to become
Right.
chaos. So this might be their like retconning to like make Garland seem more evil because he wasn't very intimidating in the original.
Mm.
Um and you're so leading up to fighting Garland, you're fighting goblins and bats. Like our character literally grabs a bat out of the air and turns him into a bunch of red crystals and slams him into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Those are like your basic enemies. Those are your, I'm level 5 fighting, stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So this is, to me, clearly looks like the very first mission that they go on. So I'm and if it's a Souls like how Neo is, because this is Team Ninja, so it's a Souls like through the lens of Neo, because
Mm.
Neo already did their own thing. They already tried their whole like Souls like thing. So one thing that they have to do, if this is part of the story, is they have to properly explain why if you die, you come back.
Oh yeah, like the kind of yeah.
Like the bonfire for Dark Souls is what brings you back. You have
Yeah.
the curse of the undead. Neo, I think you have the spirits, and so
For the yeah.
they would have to explain why, like, or even resting at a bonfire, why everything comes back, why you're able to fight these enemies again, or why there's new formations.
Mm.
So that's going to be interesting. It would have been nice
Another
if they shed a little light on that.
another interesting thing is that the interesting thing to point out is that it was rumored that this was going to be a PlayStation 5 exclusive, but it's going to be available. It's going to release 2022 on all platforms: PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Series X. So that just kind of clarify that as well. This is going to release on everything. So it's not a PS5 exclusive, except for the demo is apparently available today, which I'm excited to go try out. But yeah, so very interesting, Vinny. I think that kind of wraps up our reaction here.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that would kind of wrap up the reaction. What do you think? You good?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to personally play the demo and give you guys some impressions, some first impressions on that. But yeah, so like there you have it, Final Fantasy Origin, not to mention the pixel remasters that we don't really know much about, but yeah, Final
So
Fantasy news today. I don't know if it was exactly what we were thinking it was going to be, but it's yeah, we want to see more. I want to play it and see what it's like. And yeah, what do you think, Vinny? What are you gonna say?
uh I'm just biding my time until the next Square-Enix presents so we can see something about Final Fantasy 16.
So weird we didn't see 16 today.